Hey, this is Uncle Ovid. I'm Uncle Ovid. Lots of stuff going on. This is my second time being on the internet, actually. Uh, I'm looking forward to improving a little bit, because I like getting my message out to y'all and talking to y'all. If you don't know, if you didn't see my last video, my name's Ovid. I live with my mama, bless her heart. We live here in Opresa, Texas. We've been here for a while. We've got a long history of coming from here, and we're proud of that. And like I said before, I work down at the mill. My mama works at the mill. The reason I got on the internet tonight and wanted to talk a little bit was something kind of unusual came up. For the first time in a while, actually, I got a date tonight. Yeah, so I'm thrilled about that. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully Mama's in there cooking some noodles. Hopefully she's got some time she can feather my hair for me. That'd be nice. But her name, the gal that I got my eye on, I've had my eye on for a long time. She works down there at the VFW. No, she don't work at the VFW. I fantasize that she works at the VFW, but actually, she works down at the Chinese restaurant down there on 49, and she's worked there for a while, for about 10 years or so. Her name's Lucille. Well, her name's not actually Lucille. That's what I call her. She told me what her name was, but hell, I couldn't understand her, so I just call her Lucille. It was hard getting to know her, because come to find out, them ladies ain't really supposed to talk to y'all. They're just supposed to be real polite and cordial and whatnot, and give you your general TSO chicken and all that. And that's some pretty good stuff right there, that general TSO chicken. To have a chicken named after your initials, you must have been a hell of a warrior. That's all I got to say about general TSO. But I love that stuff. It's pretty good. My friend Lucille, who she works there at the Chinese restaurant there, I think she was sold into white slavery, to be honest. They have this thing, I don't know if you ever heard of Shanghai. That's what they do, is Shanghai. They used to take you and take some good old boys there in San Francisco back during the gold rush and whatnot, and get them real drunk up in the bar, and they'd pull a lever like you used to see in them old cartoons. They pulled out their lever, and the fella would drop through the floor down through his chute and wake up and be on his way to Shanghai, China, to get some bananas or something. I don't know, but that ain't that important. But that's what they do there. My friend Lucille, it's hard to talk to her. Every time I try to talk to her at the work there, her boss gets mad, and I've known Lucille for a long time, and I've tried to sneak her out the restaurant a couple times because she is a slave after all. I'll get into all that in just a moment. But it's white slavery in America is what it is. You ever go to these Chinese restaurants, you know what I'm talking about. These women are polite, and they will not converse with you other than to say thank you and whatnot. You want some Coke, whatever. Try to talk to one of them sometime. They won't talk to you. If they do, you watch them afterwards. They go in the back. The boss gives them a real dirty look and probably gives them some kind of whack upside the head or something, or the ass. And I feel sorry for these girls, because they come over from China. They were probably, a lot of them were originally in the sex trade, and then when they got old, like 17, whatever, they ship them over to San Francisco from Shanghai, and put them to work in these restaurants and force them to pay off the voyage debt, and the finder's fee and whatnot for coming over here and giving them a better life and all. Well, I've been trying to make Lucille my wife. It's hard communicating back and forth. We slip each other notes through fortune cookies. She teaches me Chinese, through the fortune message and the fortune cookies, and so I take little messages and I'll write them on the back of them there, like I'll transcript what's on the Chinese side and turn it into the English side on the other side. You know what I'm saying? So I'll do that for her, try to teach her English, but neither one of us has learned shit of the other person's language. But we love each other, I think. Like I said, it's hard to tell that for sure. But I tried to sneak her out the other night. Last time I was up there, I'm a big old boy. I was wearing this big ass trench coat, I was like, well, that's probably inappropriate. We don't need to go. I'm just a big old boy. So I tried to sneak her out. I put her up there under my coat, and I got caught. I never was. I was in the military, but I didn't do no special ops or nothing, so I wasn't good at that kind of stuff. So we got caught. They found her. They got mad. Kind of yelled at me a little bit. They was all like, "There's no carry out," and they cut off her finger, and it didn't go too well. So we're trying to come up with some kind of other plan. I won't get her out of there. I think I can do it now. I've thought it through for a while. Sober. So it might be something we can do. So I'm gonna work on that. I gotta get ready for my date for Lucille. She likes me shiny and new. Mama's got the taters and the bacon done, so I'm gonna go in there. We're gonna eat, and she's gonna feather my hair, get it all shiny, maybe put some dippity doo-dan in there, so I'll catch you guys again. We'll talk some more. I got more stuff I want to talk about, but right now I pretty much got one thing on my mind, and that's Lucille. So y'all have a good night, and we'll see you later.